Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all will be fine. Okay, let's start our today's topic. We were studying about order of operation. Okay, I have told you that we have sometime more than one signs are involved in any expression or in any terms. So to solve them, we need to solve them in order to certain order, right? We need to solve them in order to certain order. Okay, so what was that order? I have told you about two rules. The rule one that we have studied, that if any numbers, any terms that have only positive and negative signs, plus or minus sign, we work from left to right. Similarly, if any expression, if there is only multiplication and division sign is involved, so we only, the rule is same, that we move from left to right. But today I will tell you that if we have more than two signs, mean plus, minus, multiply or division, when a lot of signs come together, then which sequence, which order you will follow. Okay, so the order, you also have studied about this order, that is Demas rule or BDMAS rule. So I am going to talk about BDMAS rule, the order which you will follow. BDMAS rule. Okay. BDMAS rule: B for bracket, D for division, M for multiplication, A for addition, S for subtraction. Mean, if any question you will see, if you see bracket in the question, right? If you will see bracket in the question, then you will solve the bracket first. Okay, and if the question, and then after bracket you will see that if division is involved in the number, you will divide the number, and after division you will do multiplication, and after multiplication you will solve addition, and after this you will solve subtraction, right? So BDMAS rule, if bracket is involved in the question and if bracket is not involved in the question, then your rule is DMAS rule. DMAS mean division. First you will do division, then multiplication, then addition, and then subtraction. So these two rules we will discuss. So I have a question: 64 divided by 8. In this question you can see only multiplication and division is involved. So I have told you that if multiplication and division is involved in the question, then you will move from left to right. The rule is very simple, that you will move from left to right. So left to right, you can see I will solve these two terms first. That 8 is how many times? 64. 8 times 64. Right? I have written the answer of these two terms here. Then you can see that next is multiply. You will write multiply here, and then 4, and then divided by 2. I am going to solve it step by step. In first step I have solved these two terms, and the remaining terms will be written as it is. Okay. In next step, again the rule is same from left to right, because only multiplication and division is involved. So 8 4 times 32. I have solved the answer of these two terms, 8 4 times 32, and the remaining term will be written as it is, right? So in next step, 2 is how many times 32? You know that 2 1 time 2, 2 1 time 2. This is 3. 3 minus 2, remainder is 1. Now it is 12. 2 6 times 12. Mean 2 16 times 32. So this is your answer. Okay, next question, you can see that the first rule that we have studied from left to right rule is not possible here, because this is multiplication and minus together. Multiplication and minus together. So definitely I will see the DMAS rule. DMAS rule. Can you see division here? No, division sign is not here. So division, definitely division is not here. So I will check the next operation, that is multiplication. Multiplication exists here. You can see that 6 and 3 are going to be multiplied with each other. So you can't do it like this, that you will subtract first 6 from 32, then answer will be multiplied with 3. No, you need to solve this according to the operation, according to the order of operation. So which order I will, you can see division is not here, and after division there is multiplication sign. Multiplication sign is here. So you will first multiply these two terms, right? So 32, this will be written as it is here, 32 minus as it is here, and you will multiply these two terms first. 6 3 time 18, 6 3 time 18, and now you can see 32 minus 18, only subtraction is left, so subtract 18 from 32 and your answer is 40. Is it clear? Similarly, in part number C, you can see that bracket is involved in the question, so definitely I will do BD-mass rule. First bracket, then division, then multiplication, then addition, and then subtraction. Okay, if bracket is in the question, you will first solve the bracket. All these terms will be written as it is. 8 plus 2 multiplied by 6 minus. So solve the bracket first. What is the answer of this bracket? 4 5 times 20. You will write 20 over here. Right? In first step you have solved the bracket, and all other terms will be written as it is. Okay, now I will look for the mass rule. Division is not here, and after division which sign come? Multiplication. You can see that these two numbers are being multiplied, right? So you will take out the answer of these two terms first, and all other terms will be written as it is. 8 plus, okay, 2 6 times, 2 and 6 are going to be multiplied. 2 6 times 12, right? And this minus 20 as it is. Okay, you can see now only plus and minus sign are left. Only plus and minus sign left. So we will move from left to right. 8 plus 12, that is 20. 8 plus 12, that is 20, and then minus 20 as it is, and 20 minus 20, you know, this is 0. The answer is 0. Is it clear? Okay, in next question, part number D. D mass rule. Which operation will be solved first? Division. Which operation will be solved first? Division, and division is here. So you will write the answer of these two terms in first step, right? And all other terms will be written as it is. 20 minus. And what is the answer of these two terms? 3 is how many times 6? 3, 2 times 6. Okay, and all other terms will be written as it is, multiplied by 2 plus 5. In first step, I have solved the division. Yes, in D mass rule, what comes after division? Multiplication. Okay, you can see that these two numbers are going to be multiplied. So all other numbers will be written as it is. 20 minus, yes, 2 is 2 times 4, and then plus 5 as it is. And in last step, you can see that only plus and minus sign are left. So simply you will move from left to right. Okay, 20, when plus and minus sign will be left, so the rule will be very simple, that you will move from left to right. Okay, so 20 minus 4, 20 minus 4, 16. 20 minus 4, that is 16, plus 5. And now you will add them. 16 plus 5, yes, that is 21. This is your answer. Okay.